everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am coming at you clean and fresh faced today because I just washed my hair and I decided to do a wash and go video for you guys featuring the new Mielle organic styling gel. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have a t-shirt on, whoops, and my hair is, it's been washed probably about maybe 20 minutes or so. So it's still wet, but it is not, it's still wet. So this is my hair with absolutely no product on it, freshly washed. So here it is. As I said, it is damp, but that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and use firstly the white Peony leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to spray that in. Let me do my flipper real quick. Okay, so got that going. Sometimes this leave-in conditioner is about at the end, so it's a little bit hard to spray. So now I'm just putting it in my hand and I am putting it through my hair like so. Okay, next is the mint almond oil, and this is just a cap that I had on something else, and I took it off to use on the oil because I just thought it was a little easier to use that way. And just gonna do that like that. I'm starting to get my little fro going on right here. Alrighty, so that is on, and I like to use just a little bit more on my edges. This is from Weave Wearage. I have a little spot in the top that's thin, so I like to put it on there and really just rub it in everywhere, but I like to concentrate on those edges and my little weak spot in the top. Okay, so we've got that done, and next is the avocado hair milk. So I'm going to go ahead, put my hair, it's a straggler, put my hair in 4 sections and go ahead and get this started. So I usually just I squirt it out on my counter, so that's what I'm going to do now. My counter is clean, so it's kind of easier to just do it like that. I do have more of this almond milk. And for right now, I'm just going to take just a little bit and just kind of rub it in really quick, because I do plan to take this and do each section right before I put the oil on. This is just kind of my base to get it started and popping. So here we go. So I'm going to take each section now and divide my hair up. I really think I should do a little more water when I go ahead to do this, but I'm kind of liking doing it dry on drier hair, just leaving my hair damp and doing the wash and go, because I have somewhere to go, so I really don't want super wet hair either. So I'm going to be leaving the house very shortly. Here I am in all my glory, people. Don't judge. Okay, so now I'm going to use the hair milk and also the gel. Now I just got this today, So this is a first impressions video as well as a tutorial. So let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells just like the Baba Sue deep conditioner, and also the edge control. That's what it smells like. This smells phenomenal. This is the consistency of it. It's thick, has a thick consistency to it. So I'm thinking this is going to be good with my hair just being damp. So let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. So I'm just pulling a little piece out. See there? I'm going to put a little of the hair milk on here. Not a whole lot, but, and you know, this hair milk is so good that, I mean, your hair just kind of bounces back and it makes the curls pop with just using that. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the gel, and let's see how this does. It has a very slippery consistency to it. I will tell you that right now. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me try that. Again, just a little bit more. You know, I'm using this for the first time, so I got to figure out what the consistency is, but here you go. And this is on damp hair. Just damp. Not totally wet, just damp. So let's take another piece using now this section is a little different. As you can see, it's a little kinkier than the other section. So I kind of have to give this some special attention. The temples of my hair, because it is different than the back and also different than the sides. So here we are with the gel. I try to start my gel at the bottom when I do my wash and goes and then work it up. And you can see there, looks pretty good. I'm going to take another little spot since this is an area that needs special attention. So I kind of start at the bottom, work it in, and just kind of go from there. Alrighty. Got to get the hair in the temples. And with that hair, most of the time, I don't really do the whole gel thing. I just leave it alone. I put some leave-in on it, keep it moving, because for me, it's just really not that serious to be going through gelling down, you know, that section like that. And here we go. And the secret that I've learned to wash and goes is you need to see where your hair naturally separates and let it separate on its own, because your hair will let you know where it wants to go, how it wants to clump. So once you do that, it makes doing a wash and go a whole lot easier. Instead of trying to make your hair go a certain direction, just let your hair go where it wants to go naturally and be done with it. Don't reinvent the wheel, because your hair is naturally going to separate and clump where it wants to go. So that is what I have learned over the past several months. Wash and goes are my style of choice. To me, wash and goes are really easy. It's just learning the products that you need to get the desired effect. And once you get the product, you know, find out what products you want, as well as application. It's products and application that are the key. Once you get those down, it's amazing what your hair can do. So And this back section, as you can tell, I've been doing this long enough where I can just kind of feel around it to know, you know, what it's doing, to feel the clumps, and just kind of go from there. So we are almost done with a section. We've got one more to go, but I'm just taking hair milk, putting that on. The hair milk does a lot of the job for you because you can see how the curls are defined with just the hair milk. And then I am taking the gel, and there we are. And we have one last section here. And gel, putting it on. And just a little bit more of the gel on that section. And we're done. So here is one section already done. So let's start on the next one. Today is my birthday, and I just happened to get this gel on my birthday. How great is that? And I'm getting ready to go out shopping in a little bit. So, gotta have my hair looking good to go shopping, right? So I decided, since this came today, to go ahead, wash my hair. Gotta give it a little time to dry before I get back out and hit the streets. So my hair in the top is a little different grade than the temples. My hair is thinner and also a little straighter in the top. My hair is curlier in the back, like in the nape part of my neck. And then I have my special attention areas, as I call them, right in the temples. So, but you see how fast this is going, and this is just, as I said, on just almost dry, kind of damp hair. Usually my hair would be wetter, but I kind of got distracted and somebody came by, so I ended up standing around talking while my hair was still wet in the, still wet with the, can I not talk and do my hair at the same time? With the shower cap on. So I got a little distracted, and so my hair dried a little bit more than it normally would have. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair. I just want to let you guys see how it looks. And once again, this is on hair that is pretty much almost dry. Okay, we are at the end of this wash and go. My hair is white right now with some product, but I'm telling you it is not going to dry white. So here we are. This is the end of it. This is the front, this is the back. Let me take a look at the back right quick. Okay, because as anyone that does wash and goes knows, how your hair dries is how it is going to be. So you have got to make sure that that hair is laying the way you want it to lay, because if not, it's going to be a hot mess. So I'm just trying to take a couple of pieces. As I said, my hair was not really that wet doing this, and I kind of wanted it to be like that, not wet, so you guys could see what it looks like on a wash and go that is just kind of damp. So here we are. These are the results. Tell me, what do you think? Is it a go? Like I said, I wanted my hair, I have to run out in probably like an hour and a half, and if the wind's blowing, I don't want my hair totally destroyed. So this is my damp wash and go. So here it is. You got a total 360 view. So these are the results using the new Mielle Organic Styling Gel with honey and ginger.